are happy to have the opportunity to introduce you to Bethlehem University, a young university, but one which has already established a tradition of strong academic and service programs designed to meet the needs of the Palestinian society. After 1948 and the traumatic consequences of the new Israeli state, the exodus of Palestinians from their homeland was depleting the land of its richest resource, its people. When Pope Paul VI visited the Holy Land in 1964, the critical need for higher education was brought to his attention. The people of Palestine were heard, and in 1973 the De La Salle Christian Brothers, who had staffed schools in the region since the 1800s, sent 3 brothers from the United States to work with 12 local educators in founding the university.
Bethlehem University opened its doors to some 100 students in October 1973. From this modest beginning, enrollment has steadily grown despite the severe obstacles presented by the Israeli occupation. The gap in the middle of the chart is due to 3 years of total closure of the university by the Israeli military during the First Intifada. With time, the academic program developed into the structure which it has today: 5 faculties and an Institute of Hotel Management and Tourism.
In the fall of 2005, Bethlehem University began offering its first master's degree program, a master's in international cooperation and development. Facilities have been added over the years to support the continued development of the university. Recognizing the valuable contributions of the university, the international community has generously financed these needed facilities. Bethlehem University is fully accredited in Palestine, in the Middle East, and internationally. Students study in a variety of fields, but the largest enrollment are in majors where they believe there will be employment after graduation.
I'm Mira Musleh from Bethlehem. I'm studying at Bethlehem University to be an English teacher.
My name is David Salti. I'm a business student from Bethlehem.
I'm Salah Bakri, a third-year accounting major from Jerusalem.
Al-Mataz is a Muslim student at Bethlehem University. His village is divided between Jerusalem and the West Bank, and the family house is built on contested land. It was demolished, then rebuilt. Just a few days ago, it was demolished again.
We worked hard to build the first home, but we lived on it maybe 3 years, and Israel demolished it. But we worked hard to rebuild the house again. And you can see my house demolished for the second time 4 days ago.
In his life, the results have been catastrophic.
I'm studying IT, computers and communications. Tomorrow I have another exam, math exam. I lost my book and I don't know what can I do for this problem. I have 2 problems, my exam and my house.
The challenge is not only to physically be at the university, but for us as faculty and staff and people who live this situation, the challenge is to help those students to feel good about what they do, to give them hope, to help them see the point of really facing the checkpoint, really facing the occupation, and look forward for a better future.
They want to build the wall and make many buildings here for the Jewish. And I'm sorry to use the Jewish because the Jewish is very good people. The problem not with the Jewish. The problem with Israel. They want to take our land. It's very hard.
A lot of the students would have difficult times just coming from Jerusalem to Bethlehem, crossing the checkpoints and basically the different points that are designated for them.
We are heartened by Pope John Paul's recognition of the important educational contribution the university is making in the country.
The Catholic Church is particularly happy to serve the noble cause of education through the extremely valuable work of Bethlehem University, founded as a sequel to the visit of my predecessor, Pope Paul VI, in 1964.
Now, please allow me to share a couple of minutes with you about what MICAD means to me personally. Before the Intifada started, I spent 2 years looking for a scholarship to continue my education abroad. I got accepted at the University of London, among other 15 students from all over the world. But as the Intifada started, I could not go. Later I had children, and it was impossible for me to leave my kids and follow my dreams. So when I heard about the MICAD program, I thought that this must be God's gift to me from the sky. I thought that God must have read my mind and inspired somebody to think of this program that was tailored just for me and my needs. It gave me hope that I still can give and produce no matter what the constraints are. Seeing the wall every time, getting humiliated at checkpoints, and reaching home sometimes late at night were so frustrating. I wish sometimes to have a magic stick that makes the wall and checkpoints disappear. Eventually, it turned out that the magic stick in the fairy tales exists in real life. It is called the will. The will to survive, continue, and succeed, no matter what the obstacles are.